Well, there's Nate.
Hey, can you hear me? Maybe you can.
Okay. I guess we're back.
I'll have to have Mark.
No, she's calling in. Good afternoon. This is the Las Vegas Clark County Library District Board of Trustees Nominating Committee meeting on June 1st, 2023. I'm calling this meeting to order at 4:31 in the afternoon. Miss Nance, if you would call roll, please.
The nominating committee roll call is for Vice Chair Waugh,
Present.
Trustee Foyt,
Present.
and Trustee Whiteley.
Present.
And for the record, we also have Trustee Ortiz joining us. Trustee Melendrez is also joining us, and Trustee Haran.
Thank you very much. Agenda item number 2, public comment. Topics raised on this item can only be limited to matters on today's agenda. Is there any public comment?
Not at this time.
Thank you very much. Oh, my diligence reloading. Go off of yours. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we don't have any old business. We'll go on to new business agenda item 4A, discussion and possible action, committee action regarding proposed nominations of trustees to serve as chair, vice chair, treasurer, and secretary for fiscal year 2023-2024 to be presented at the board's June 1st, 2023 meeting. According to Article 5 of the bylaws, the officers of the board shall be chair, a vice chair, secretary, and treasurer. Their terms of office shall be 1 year, coinciding with the fiscal year. The nominating committee shall prepare a recommended slate of proposed officers for the next term of office, consisting of 1 candidate each for the office of chair, vice chair, secretary, and treasurer. According to bylaws, at the first regularly scheduled board meeting in June, the chair of the nominating committee shall present the committee's recommended slate of officers to the board. After the slate has been presented, the board chair shall ask for additional nominations, if any, from members of the board. Additional nominations may be made by individual board members in their own name or by nominating another board member. However, a board member may be nominated to run for only 1 office at a time. A board member cannot be elected to serve in any office more than 2 consecutive terms The chair is not prohibited from voting. So we'll begin, I believe, in the bylaws. It says the elections themselves start with chair, so we'll start there. Are there any nominations for chair? Trustee Foyt.
Trustee Foyt, I am speaking on behalf of the nomination of Nate Waugh. I believe it would be a very appropriate position for him, his skills, his time, his interest, and his expertise.
Thank you very much. Are there any other nominations for the office of chair at this time? Seeing none, we'll make a recommendation for the position of chair for the slate will be Nathaniel Wall. Those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, no. Vice chair, we'll move on to vice chair. Are there any nominations for vice chair? I would like to nominate Trustee Rogers for the position of vice chair. Are there any other nominations? Okay, to nominate Trustee Rogers to the slate for vice chair, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed, no. And the ayes have it. For secretary, any nominations for secretary?
Trustee Foyt, speaking on behalf of Jen Jerome, I would like to nominate her for the position of secretary. I believe she has both the interest, the skills, and the ability to perform her tasks.
Thank you. Are there any other nominations for secretary? Seeing none, we'll take a vote for secretary Trustee Huron to the slate. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, no. The ayes have it. And finally, treasurer. Are there any nominations for the position of treasurer? Trustee Foyt.
Trustee Foyt, speaking again on behalf of Kate Whiteley, I would like to nominate her for the position of treasurer. Again, very capable, very appropriate in this interest, willing to spend the time because it is a position of great time to be developed. And she works well with others. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other nominations for treasurer?
Yes, sir. I'd like to nominate Felipe Ortiz for treasurer. Has the experience and the proven track record, and always on top of especially when it comes to the financial questions. So I'd like to nominate Felipe Ortiz for treasurer.
Thank you very much. So do we do it as a? Okie dokie. So we have the nomination of Trustee Huron and Trustee Turner Whiteley for the slate. Would you like to make that as a motion?
I do so move.
Oh, hold on.
Forgive me. Oh, God, where are my glasses?
All the way at the bottom.
Oh, okay,
All the way at the bottom.
all the way to the bottom. Sorry about that.
So you're gonna read the motion and then the names.
Trustee Foyt speaking, motion to recommend a slate of proposed officers for the Las Vegas Clark County Library District Board of Trustees for the fiscal year 2023. Chair, Nate Waugh. Vice Chair, Keith Rogers. Treasurer, Kate Whiteley. And Secretary, Jen Jerome.
And Ortiz.
Oh, forgive me. And in addition, for treasurer, the position of treasurer, Felipe Ortiz. Thank you.
You have a motion and a second, the slate to be presented to the full board. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, no. The ayes have it, and we'll see everyone at 5 for the main meeting. Thank you very much.